Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another live with Let's Talk with N. Hi, and welcome to my live again. Welcome. If you're just joining, please don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to say hi. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. So I just say hi, and the person disappeared. Why did you disappear? So each time I see like one person on live and I try to talk, it seems the person just disappears. Like, are you hiding from me? Are you running away from me? You're welcome to my live. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for. Hi, Alexander. Hi, thank you for joining. If you're just joining, don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to say hi. If you have a question, you can ask. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Gavin. Thank you for joining my live. If you're just joining, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like. This is Let's Talk with Enne. Here we talk a lot about productivity, consistency, and I just finished my 100 days consistency challenge. Yeah, I just finished it like I think 3 days ago. Oh, yeah. And today, I mean, after doing a 100 days consistency challenge, I think I have a little to talk about it, or I have a lot to talk about it. I mean, it's not easy to stay consistent doing something that you've not been doing before, and then showing up for that same thing for 100 days. Now, some of the truths I've learned about consistency is what I'm going to share here. It's not like it's practical, it's not generic, it's not something it's not like something that I read somewhere. It's a personal experience, especially from this last few days. I mean, I talk a lot about consistency, productivity, self-esteem, confidence, and building your work with God. So if this is something that connects with you, hi Derek, you're right on time today. You showed up on time today. Oh, did I say should? Did you? No, is it on time? Now it's probably, are you people just waking up, or is it like 12 noon, or it's almost 8 p.m. here? No, it's past 8 p.m. actually. It's past 8 p.m. And because it's summer, there's so much sun. It's still sunny. The the sky is very clear. The sun is still shining. I mean, it's amazing how the how the world is created. Like in summer, you see it's 9 p.m. and it's not yet very dark. And then yesterday, 3 a.m. and everywhere is very bright. Like we just woke up from sleep. It's very bright that I almost felt like, should I just stay awake or is it already 7 a.m. or something? Same way that in winter, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., it's getting very dark. And then 7 a.m., 8 a.m. in the morning is very dark. I mean, now it's like they switch places. Now we have like longer day and shorter nights. Hi Derek, hope you're fine. Hope work is fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. It's good that you have time to take naps. I can't remember the last time I took a nap. I don't even have that luxury of time. Of course, you work at night, so it's understandable that you take naps. Me, I can't. Yes, Gavin, that's true. It's amazing how we go through different seasons. So imagine, and same way we're talking that they have different time zones. Imagine that it's 12:20 something p.m. where there is, and then somebody somewhere is probably 10 a.m. there, or some 8 a.m., some 1 p.m., and then here I am, it's past 8 p.m. For some persons, it's past 6 p.m. If I'm calling home now, it's past 6 p.m. for my people at home, but me, it's past 8 p.m. Yeah, yes. I guess that's why you work at night, so it's okay that you have to sleep during the day. I said it the other time now that the time that I used to that I tried working at night, doing night shifts, when it's when we come back during the day, I would not spend and then preparing for the next shift. I didn't find that very interesting because I was not able to manage the time. And I think it was because it was very far away from where I lived. You had to spend like almost 2 hours to go there. So imagine if you spent 2 hours to go to where you are, the place where you're working, and then coming back, you have to spend like 1 hour plus also to come back. By the time you're coming back home, you're exhausted. You get home like maybe 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m. like this, and then you want to rest and sleep. And then before you know, it's 5 p.m. and you have to start. Wow, me too. But mostly, I think my best time for sleeping is early in the mornings. I think I sleep best around like 6 a.m. I mean 4 a.m. to like 10 a.m. But I think right now I can't sleep to 10 a.m. anymore. Right now I always have to make sure I wake up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. at most because I have to be at the lab by 8 a.m. now. So it's becoming, my body is beginning to get used to not sleeping so much. I get to sleep around 1 a.m. Oh, that may be there. That's far. Like it's already morning. The one I was doing, we get off by 6 a.m. I think. No, I arrive home around 6 a.m. and then we have to go again by 5 p.m. Because we have to resume by 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. That means you have to leave your house by 3 p.m. So at the end of the day, you end up spending the whole time sleeping. I I prefer something I can do actively during the day, and something that is flexible, that I have to do other things. But I think there are some people that are very good with doing such. Yeah, I think we all have different system. Oh, me, I can't have a big breakfast. It has to be it has to be light. I don't even take breakfast most times. I always leave the house very empty. I can't remember the last time I had breakfast. I hardly take breakfast. I mostly eat once in a day or twice at most. Once most since this week, I think I've been eating once in a day, and that's like by now. Like I just ate like few minutes ago. That's like my first meal for today. Okay, no. Earlier I ate I took like I ate like KFC, but I couldn't finish it. I just took like a few pieces. That was in the afternoon because I went somewhere and it was very tiring. Oh, that. Mm. Mm. Understandable. For me, it's different. So you are still awake now. You're still awake, preparing for work. Unlike some of us that are preparing to sign out for the day. We're preparing to go to bed, back to bed. It's past 8 p.m. By now I'm already, of course, I'm back from the lab. I'll just do some activities, prepare mentally for my experiments tomorrow. I have a lot of experiments tomorrow to do. And then I need to fix my report tomorrow because the weekend is going to be a very long weekend. They are burying my sister-in-law on Saturday, and so that Saturday I'm not going to come on live because I would just would honor her that day by staying off, and I want to do everything I have to do before that day so that because we've not been able to. Oh, that's nice. Enjoy your nap until I see you on my next live. Thank you so much for keeping it a bit, for keeping it interactive. Thank you, everyone. You're welcome to my live again. We've been having some conversations and gisting while waiting to start. If you're just joining, this is Let's Talk with Enne, and today I just wanted to share some of the truths I found out about consistency. I mean, it's not okay. Thank you so much. See you soon. It's not unusual that I talk a lot about consistency, and I believe that if we all become consistency with anything, we can achieve so much. The reason you are slacking in something is because probably you've not been consistent with it. Be it business, career, academics, whatever. What you need is to stay consistent. Just show up. If I want to do well with my business, I just decide to show up every day. But one of the truth I found out about showing up and staying consistent, which I feel like we sometimes miss it. Consistency is not just about showing up every day. It's about showing up the right way. You can be showing up every day but not doing the right thing. Imagine showing up and not improving. I mean, you're just showing up. You're not paying attention. You're not improving. You're not learning. Nothing is changing. You're not going to get the right results. So it's not just about showing up. People think, okay, I just show up. Now, how are you showing up? What are you doing differently? I remember when I was doing the 100 days challenge, there were days I was just like, let me just show up for the sake of showing up. Like I didn't even mind quality. I didn't even mind if it was the right time, if it was the right thing to say, if I was saying the wrong. I just wanted to show up. And I realized that those days, even though I showed up on those days, there were no results. And the outcome were not so pleasant. Because I just like show up. People just say show up. I mean, they say show up for your business. You are selling your products every day, but you're not improving in your services. You're not improving in the products. You're not improving in the quality of what you are producing out there. You're not making any difference. Nothing is changing. You're not improving. You're just showing up, doing the same thing. No improvements, no changes. You're not listening to the complaints of people. You're just showing up because they say show up. So it's not just about showing up. It's about showing up the right way. If I say I have a business and I just decide to be selling every day, And I'm not paying attention to what people need. Maybe I open a store and I'm selling something that people don't need. And I keep opening the store every day. Is that no consistency? Opening the store every day. But if I'm not paying attention to what is the need of of the people there, what people need, the kind of how I can improve the quality of my goods and services, and I'm just opening the store every day, because that's consistency, but that's not consistency, doing consistency the right way. I'm showing up, opening my store every day, but I'm selling what people don't need. So even if I show up every day for the entire year, I'm not going to see results. I'm not going to be productive. It's the consistency is not going to translate to profits, because I'm just showing up but doing nothing. I'm just showing up but not making any progress. I'm showing up and not showing up the right way. So how are you showing up? People just say show up. Show up doing what? Do I just show up even do I just show up, why not even without even thinking or listening or paying attention? Like I just give an instance about a business. Now me showing up the right ways every single day, I'm showing up but improving. My eyes are open, my senses are sensitive, my mind is open, I'm showing up the right way. I open a store. Every single day I'm thinking of how to get better. How do I show up in the right way? How do I show up to meet the needs of the people in this way? By showing up every day. Around this place, these people need this thing. How do I show up every day meeting their needs? That's consistency the right way. But I could just be showing up selling the same thing they don't need. It will not translate to profits. It will not translate to any form of productivity. I would just be wasting my time showing up, wasting resources, paying bills, paying salaries, and yet no profits, nothing to show for it. So consistency is not just showing up, it's showing up the right way. It's showing up doing the right thing every single day, improving. That if I say I want to, like I was posting videos every day, instead of just churning out videos every day and just posting it, what kind of video am I posting? How am I improving on the quality of the videos I post? What am I saying to people? Is it what people would listen to if I'm blabbing nonsense? No matter how, if I show up every day blabbing nonsense, nobody's going to listen to me. Or if I'm posting videos when people are sleeping, nobody's going to watch it. I'm posting videos at the wrong time, posting things that does not make sense, or insulting people every day. Nobody's going to show up for mine. Nobody's going to watch it. But then am I posting every day? I am. Am I not showing up every day? I am. But am I showing up the right way? No. So it's beyond just saying I want to stay consistent. It's beyond just showing up every day. It's beyond just doing the same thing every day. How are you doing it? That's what makes your consistency different. That's what translates to visible results. That's what makes you productive. Showing up the right way. How are you showing up? Are you just showing up because, they say show up every day, post consistently, do this consistently, but are you doing it the right way? Welcome to Let's Talk with Endless. So I'm just sharing some truths about consistency. And if you are someone who are interested in things like this, consistency, productivity, self-esteem, and all of that, confidence, don't forget to subscribe. Now, I was just sharing some of the truths I've learned about consistency, especially in the last consistency challenge I did, where I showed up every day for 100 days. I observed that even days I showed up and I showed up wrongly, it didn't make any difference. There were no results. It didn't help me stay productive. I just want to show up because I have to show up for the sake of it. It's not okay to just show up for the sake of it. Now, when you have a goal, consistency becomes easy. The truth is that one of my drive was my 100 days consistency challenge. I wanted to crush those goals. I wanted to show up every day for 100 days. And so that goal was what was bringing me up every single day. And it seems like now that I've finished the consistency challenge, even though I want to show up, there seems to be some reluctance because there's no goal anymore. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for joining. Thank you, Serena. Thank you so much for your kind job, for your kind words. So imagine, because I no longer have a goal, even though it has become a part of me, there's not that strong drive is no longer there. Now I'm telling myself that the best way to keep going is to keep giving myself a goal every day. Every moment. I just finished 100 days consistency challenge. What else can I do to show up every day for this same thing? Because I don't think I've achieved the kind of results I want yet. So consistency thrives when there's a goal. It doesn't thrive when there's just motivation. We've said it over and over that motivation is not enough to make you stay consistent. It won't help you stay consistent. Motivation would fade. But when you have a goal, there were days I didn't feel like, but because I had a goal, 100 days consistency challenge, I didn't want to disappoint myself because I had told myself we can show up every day for 100 days. And so thinking about that goal every day brought me out every single day because I had the goal. I wanted to impress myself. I didn't want to feel, whenever I think about the fact that if I miss one day, it's going to spoil my 100 days challenge. I just get out of bed and I just show up. So it was very easy to show up every day because I had a goal. So even now that I think about it, I can apply it to other things. If I want to achieve something, I just need to place a reason in front. That reason would give me, it's just like when you are participating in a race, the finishing line is your focus. Getting there before anybody else is your goal. So you keep running towards that finishing line because you want to make sure you arrive there before any other person. You don't want someone else to arrive there. That's your motivation. That's what's making you yes, exactly. You can achieve it if you put your mind to it because there's a focus. So if there's a focus, if there's a goal, consistency becomes easier. It helps you show up. You want to show up. Like I said, 100 days challenge. Imagine I was on day 80. I wouldn't even want to go. I wouldn't even want to miss one day because I'm like, we have a goal. This is day 80, not yet day 100, so you can't quit now. And every single day, I'm giving myself reasons to show up because there's a goal behind it. It's not driven by motivation. It's not driven by anything. It's driven by a desire to achieve the goals you've set from the beginning. So goals are one of the, I'm really looking for the right words to describe what the role that goals play. I'm a lady anyway, thank you. I'm a lady, by the way, thank you anyway. So goals helps you to stay productive. So that was one of the things I discovered. And then when you do something every day, it literally becomes a part of you. When I finished the 100 days challenge, even the day I wanted to do a video for the last day, because I would usually batch create videos. The day I was supposed to do it, even though I had just had one more video left, I couldn't stop anymore. Every day now, I have reasons to post videos. I have videos, even right now as I'm speaking, I already have many ideas of videos I can do to post. The challenge ended on Monday, but I'm still able to want to that consciousness is there, and I still want to show up every day because that's become a part of me. There's a way you do something. When you do something consistently, when you do something consistently, it becomes a part of you. It becomes hard not to do it. You see yourself showing up because of you've been doing it over and over again. It has become like a lifestyle. It has become like a part of you. Now I don't think I would struggle with showing up anymore because I've done the same thing for 100 days. So it has become a part of me. Just doing the same thing, just showing up every day. And when it comes to doing something, and when it comes to showing up every day or staying consistent, see, you just need to take the first step. You just need to be willing to move your feet. The moment you take that first step, every other thing will figure itself out. I mean, like I said one time, when I started this consistency challenge, I had no idea what I was going to talk about for 100 days. I was so certain I wouldn't be able to go past maybe 10 days. I didn't have like rehearsed scripts or scripts that I've written down for 100 days. I didn't even have that. I just only had the first day or 2 days. That was all. But the moment I took that first step, the moment I decided I was going to start that challenge, you know what happened? Every other thing figured itself out. Every day I had a video to post. Every day I had even something to write about. My aim was not even to write. My aim was just to post a video. But because I was posting a video, I started even having things to write. And every day I wrote, I've been writing every single day for that 100 days. So it ended up being like a video and a writing and a video challenge. So just by taking that first step, deciding to make that move, it became a part of me. So you need to just take the first step. If you're someone who's been struggling you don't know where to begin, just take the first step. These are some of the things I've figured about consistency, that the moment you start, everything would find its place. You just need to show up. You would know what to say. You would know what to do. You just need to do the first draft. Make the first plan. The rest will fall in place. You just need to be disciplined enough to want to commit to it every single day. And sincerely, that is what has worked for me so far. So, first of all, when you have a focus, a goal, consistency thrive, it becomes easier to show up. And when you do something over and over, it becomes a part of you. And all of the time, and most of the times, what you need is just to take the first step. Every other thing will fall in place. You won't have to struggle to show up anymore. Of course, the beginning is not always easy. I remember when I started, I was like, oh no, can I just quit right now? I was tempted to quit, but then, like I said, the goal, because I had the goal in mind, the focus, that alone. And I had set myself up by posting it online. I had told my friends on Facebook that I was going to start a 100 days challenge. So it seems like that kept me accountable. I wanted to show up every day because I had told everybody I was going to show up. I told everybody I had made an announcement. And sincerely, I intentionally made the announcement so that I would not chicken out. I didn't want to chicken out. I didn't want to stop showing up. I wanted that to set me up, like give me reasons to show up. I mean, I've already, I'm telling myself, and everybody knows that you've posted about this. You've told them that you're going to show up every day, so you have to keep to your words. And of course, now everybody now see possibility. I see some people already doing their own consistency challenge just by watching me. So consistency is possible. And these are some of the truths I've learned about consistency. And of course, I'm going to keep sharing some of the things I keep learning that would be very beneficial to you. Thank you so much for joining.